Draw the fire, let the story ignite. Common streams here, we're creating tonight. From the heart to the screen, we're breaking the mold. Artists united, our tales to be told. Draw the fire, let the lines come alive. Every stroke's a spark where the heroes thrive. 2 minutes of power, let the whole world see. This is the draw stream, our art's legacy. Sketching the battles, the worlds that we weave. From pencil to pixel and dreams we believe. Villains and victors that clash in our hands. Building new realms for the fans in the stands. The crowds in the chat sending vibes, let it soar. We're crafted forever, leaving open the door.
What up, everybody? I'm sorry I'm running a few minutes late this evening. You know, it is a long drive home from work, and I cut it close with this show. But I'm here, and this is me in all my baldness. What? I got to go out. Michelle Obama told me I got to go out and get some activator, so I got to go get some activator. You know what I'm saying? I don't care what you think. All right. I'm going to take this off me and show you my amazing drawing table that we are all so accustomed to. You will see this hand doing amazing things tonight or this afternoon or this evening, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, early this morning, whatever the thing may be. In my amazing art studio, you don't get to see it much, but here it is. All right. Pops is saying, hey, yo, what up, yo? Isn't this amazing how this comes in nice and symmetrical all on its own? Anyway, what up, Pops? All right. Well, oh, wait, we have guests. I like the sweater I'm wearing, so I'm going to leave myself on the screen a little. I'm just infatuated with myself. So let's bring in our first guest of this afternoon, this evening, this morning. Edwin, better known as Artex. What's going on, Edwin?
Chilling, man. I was hoping you noticed me. I was like, hey, look at this guy. He's up here doing this.
I was just running late.
Yeah, that's just a little marijuana cough.
Pops saying he has to grow his beard back. Pops, you know, I don't think we got that kind of time for you, my brother. No, I'm kidding.
It's that time of the year. What's going on here?
Look at this. I just want to point out again to everybody that I do this amazing. No, I don't use one of those fancy combs. I don't have a barber that does it. I trim myself up, and I usually do it in like 5 minutes in the morning. I'm just so used to it.
You use a samurai sword.
So, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I used to play what was that? Ninja Fruit. Remember that?
Fruit Ninja. Yeah.
Fruit Ninja. That's what it is. I'm dyslexic. Not really, but it's a good excuse. We got the pea zizzle.
Look, I just got to show you. It's already, look, that was Friday, bro. It's already coming back. I ain't got to worry about it.
I gotta trim mine up, dude. It's already, like the negative zone's growing in. I got 3 stages of facial hair.
Since we're talking bearded beauty,
well, look at this face that Edwin has up here. I mean,
look
at that thing. What's going on there?
It's going really.
You don't know where the hair on his head and the hair on his face begins or ends.
I love it.
I like the glasses. The glasses are my favorite.
Good stuff.
All right, so I redid wheels this today real quick. I took a bunch of names off. And listen, if it was someone's character on there that was supposed to be a part of this show and they fell by the wayside, I deleted your fucking character. That's it. Plain and simple. You got deleted, bitches.
I get it. I got something to show you real quick, though.
Go ahead.
I gotta load it.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna.
You know where I was over the weekend.
What's that?
You know where I was last weekend.
You were at the Grand Rapids, was it?
Yeah. And I've never cosplayed before.
Oh yeah, you was doing Ozzy, right?
Yeah, dude. And look, I didn't like break character unless I was actually talking business with somebody.
Right.
All freaking day. Okay. I had so much fun, but I got to talk to Rhino, dude.
Oh, did you film that?
Yeah, I'm about to show it to you.
Oh, that's gonna be
nice. We just did a little short, and he was super cool, man. I mean, at first he was like, he didn't know who I was, right? He's like, let me check with Mark, with the con people, make sure it's okay. And I'm like, oh, dude, don't worry. Mark's cool. I get to go do whatever the hell I want when I'm out here. I get to go talk to whoever I want as long as they're willing to talk to me, you know? So, yeah, check this out, guys. This was a blast, dude. Hey, everybody. It's Ozzy Claus at Grand Rapids Comic-Con, and I'm here with the great Rhino and Nate. Check this out, guys. I'm hanging with the wrestlers again.
Yeah. That's right. You better not have any trouble.
Hey, I'm always here to have a good time, my friend.
All right, we're here to have fun.
Sharon, this guy's threatening me.
Don't worry, I got your back.
All right, I'm protected by the great Rhino. What's it like here at Grand Rapids Comic-Con?
Well, it's great. I haven't had a chance to walk the whole floor, but what I've seen is, every year it just gets better and better, and different things. And what I've seen is always impressive so far, and I can't wait to walk around. And then you can get autographs by a lot of wrestlers and a lot of actors, voice actors. So it's great. Don't miss it. You don't want to miss it.
You do not want to miss it. Is there anybody here you'd like to drop a gore on?
Nate right here, yeah, from the CWO.
There you go.
But yeah, we actually have flyers for our show in Monroe, Michigan, and Nate's up here helping promote that. He's signing autographs. He's on his best behavior.
I'm contractually obligated to behave.
Yeah.
Really? They're making you be good.
They said they'll find me if I don't. So.
It's like having a sheriff.
Right, exactly.
It's like having a sheriff.
Yeah, it's very true.
Look, you've got fans waiting to come talk to you. Everybody come down here tomorrow to Grand Rapids Comic-Con. Meet Rhino, meet Nate, meet all these other wonderful people. Like that guy right next door. Shh, don't tell him I said anything, though. That guy, too.
Bully Ray.
It's Uncle Bully to you.
Yeah, Uncle Bully to you.
I know. I have to talk to him, too, if he'll let me. I don't know. He looks kind of mean.
Oh, he's nice.
He looks kind of
Oh,
mean.
he's a sweetheart.
Yeah.
You guys come on down and check these guys out. I promise you'll have a wonderful time. Rock and roll!
Woo! That was dope.
That's how I was all day.
That's Clásico Domingo.
Rhino looked like he was afraid at first. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Well, when I approached everybody like, have you ever been interviewed by a dead rock star before? Shit went from there, right?
Yeah, that's why he was like, what the fuck's going on?
Yeah, I mean, well, I had to come back. Like I said, he would, send somebody to talk to the con runner, make sure it was okay before he would do it, But then, then he was like, usually I just stand on the other side of the table and do it. And he's like, no, come over here, sit down in between us. This will be good. Once he knew it was cool,
right?
He was totally cool. And we might be going and covering that show, that indie show in Monroe, Michigan.
That'd be cool.
Yeah. I mean, this is what I'm making contacts, bro. I'm not.
Did you get to do a video with Bully or no?
He wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
Wouldn't do it. And I'm like, that's why there's nobody in line to talk to you, bro. They don't know you're here. I'm trying to tell people you're here and you're not letting me do it. So we did it indirectly. So I still did it for him indirectly during the Rhino promo.
Yeah, well, he made a liar out of Rhino. Rhino's like, yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, but he's like, I don't do that. And I'm like, I'm local. I have a network. I'm trying to tell people you're here so they'll come down here tomorrow and give you money. Right. But if you don't want me to do that, I won't do that.
No money for you.
What the? I don't get it, dude. I don't get it. It's not like I'm making anything off him saying anything for 2 seconds on my fucking show.
These people have their fucking things and they're really weird about it.
They some egos are pretty far gone, bro. I'm just saying. I like him and Devon. I even told him, I was totally impressed with what they did with the Hardys just recently. That final match was fucking balls out.
I always thought my boy fucking Devon could get a better partner.
Well, Devon actually has a YouTube show. Bully only has a radio show. So
see, they should have had the Devon and Spike Dudley Go
I'm
out.
gonna go there next year, and Bully's gonna fucking want to body slam me. Watch. I'm just saying, dude. Look. I was trying to do was trying to promote the fact that you were there and get more people to come down and give you money. And if you're against that, I'm sorry, I won't fucking do it ever again. I'll ignore you completely when I'm at the con trying to promote the con and the people that are there.
That's why I took my face off the screen. I don't want to be associated with that.
I'm just trying to help people make money. Can you do? What can you do?
What can you do? You can't do anything.
You know?
All right, I'm gonna spin wheels, Bob.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of here then and let you guys art. Peace, everybody.
All right, bro. Later.
All right, let's without any further ado, let's do.
It's about to go down.
So we only have five character sections here. One of them is all my characters. The rest are all individual people. So let's see
Oh!
It's slowing down. Oh, it's slowing down. And of course, it's going to be the person I don't got friggin' any reference for.
Small wheel, man.
And zero reference for this character.
Exactly. What is this neon revenant?
It's I think it's something that Tank Ferret is working on.
Okay, so what is that top that says "You've got to be kidding me"?
Where does it say that?
Yeah, click it again. Oh, right on the top. When you the revenant character is said "You gotta be kidding me."
Oh shit! Look at that.
Oh, COU soldiers.
So that would be any of my characters.
Oh, there. So
You've got to be kidding me. Yeah.
yeah, right.
It doesn't even say B. It says you got to kidding me. I don't know what that is. I think that's there from when Christy put this together for me initially.
Yeah.
I just been editing it, but I never noticed that. So
I like it because it makes you feel that way.
okay.
You gotta be kidding me.
But
No.
it's taking things off afterwards, so that's not good. I got to put Neon Revenant back on there because we're going to be doing any one of my characters. So if you know my characters, or if you want to know my characters, go over to my website and check it out. And that's what we're going to be drawing. So we're going to be drawing any one of my characters, and we're going to do the second wheel now. Let me share that one. I'll stop sharing that one. And I got to share the new one. Oh, excuse me. There we go. And now, look at that. Look, I put my characters on the wheel.
Nice. Looks like a CD.
All right. So
Like
these are all
game.
new. These are mostly all. These are all new categories. I did them real quick. I can add to them if you have any suggestions later on. But today, what we have rollerblading, drinking beer, at a con, one size too small, flying by any means necessary, and pool hall days. Oh, and a pillow fight, catching sun, fighting a snowman, and a Christmas card. So you can make a Christmas card with the character.
Brilliant.
So those are all the categories. I'm going to spin the wheel. By any means necessary means if you pick a character that doesn't fly, you can make them use a hang glide or a parachute, whatever, jumping on someone's ankle that does fly, whatever you want to do. All right. So let's spin this bitch. Oh, no music. I got to put music back on. Not bad.
I know.
Next time, people. Next time.
Look at that. Good.
Flying by any means necessary. Yeah. Oh, the clapping's still there. That's good.
Okay.
All right. So any of my characters flying by any means necessary. That's the thing for today. I'm going to drop a picture up here with as many characters as I can find.
Good. Yes, good.
Yeah. Well, I don't have too many pictures of a bunch of people. That's Sucks. Ba, 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Here's one picture I'm looking for that has a bunch of them. Don't know where it is. Trying to find. I'm sorry, people. Ain't nothing worse than dead air.
Time is of the essence. Somebody told me I look like Dave Navarro on this picture. Is that true?
Did they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess a little bit.
I was like, Dave Navarro?
I guess more style-wise than anything else. You don't really look like him.
No, I guess. I was like, you know what? I see it. That was terrible.
Yeah.
I was like, I see it.
I see what you're saying. Not really.
Yeah. What was he? Music group? Jane's something addiction? No.
Jane's Addiction.
It is, right? I knew it. I never even listened to their music.
Yeah, he was with Jane's Addiction.
Yeah.
I wasn't a fan of Jane's Addiction, to be honest.
No, well, yeah. I don't think there was too many. People just faked it because it was on. It's tolerable. You can listen to it.
People knew about him because didn't he? Isn't he the one that dated Cameron? Oh, what the hell was her name?
Is it Diaz?
Carmen Electra.
Carmen Electra. Okay. Damn.
I think that was it.
Yeah. They were just like, they want to show.
All right. What do we want to draw? Men or women? What do we want to draw?
What is it doing? It's flying any means necessary.
Flying by any means necessary. Because I don't have anything with all of them, but I can pull up something with. All right, hold on.
You're gonna have to make a third wheel. The third wheel. You make a third wheel of all the characters.
It's like a third leg.
I know. You know what I'm saying? So you can just spin it, and it lands right on the character you don't want.
I know.
Let's spin it again. Fuck.
Usually what happens. I'm gonna spin it again.
Until it lands right.
That's how we do.
Do it again. Do it again.
All right, here's a group of my characters. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put this group of characters up, and you pick one from the group. Let me find. Where is it? I just had it. Fucking thing. God damn it.
I had it with this thing.
I just saw the damn picture, which made me think of it. There it is. All right, there's 4 people and a space monkey.
Oh, I love space monkeys.
So there's 4 people and a space monkey. I'm going to show it to you now. It's from my sci-fi space saga book that was in. It made its debut in the anthology. It's called Odin: The Journey.
Okay.
And it's about people. It's about super people stowing away on a massive spaceship that has left the Earth because the Earth is no longer inhabitable, and they're journeying. They're journeying on a 10,000.
Exactly what's happening. That's exactly what happened.
Yeah, and they're journeying on a 10,000-year quest to the new world that they've discovered, and they got to stow away. Generations of mutants or superheroes have to stow away so as to not be killed or destroyed or captured.
Right, like,
and that's the premise of this story.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the characters. That's the wrong thing I pressed. Let me share this screen. Where the mother bitch is it? There it is. There we go. So I'm gonna make them bigger.
Oh,
there they are.
¿A dónde está la biblioteca? Where's the monkey?
The monkey's hanging up there. See it at the top? The pink monkey.
Okay, because I saw like extra big old long ears, and I was like, "Is that
Yeah.
ears?"
There he is. He's hanging from his tail.
So what's those pink ears?
That's his head. Here, look. I'll make it bigger. See? He's hanging upside down.
True. So he's just a mutated bunny monkey.
Yeah, it's a space monkey. So he's got bunny ears.
Oh, okay. That's I was like,
Not a
wait.
real monkey.
He's
It's a mutant monkey.
He's a mutated bunny monkey.
He talks too.
Yeah, I hope. Shit, looking like that, he had things to explain because he can't really just mimic that shit.
He got shit to talk about.
Like, I'm not a fucking rabbit, all right?
Fucking people calling me a rabbit. Tricks ain't for kids, bitches.
I love him. I am on it. Dun, dun, dun.
That's how do I do this? Like that? No. Like that? No.
Space monkey.
There you go.
Space monkey funky.
And then I got
Remember that?
what was it?
Brass monkey.
Oh yeah.
Monkey.
Oh wait, how do I? There's no way to show this fucking thing in both of. Oh, there it is. All right. So I don't know. That doesn't seem to be right. That's wrong. All right, we're gonna do it this. We're gonna do it this way for a minute until you get the character you want, and then I'm gonna take the picture away.
Okay, I got the character. I'm doing the monkey.
You good?
Yep.
All right. So let me just figure out which one I want to do. I'm obviously gonna do Boobs McGee. I mean, obviously.
It is Boobs McGee. I'm gonna do, I wonder if this is, I hope it doesn't mess up. I'm gonna put it on a time lapse so I can record this whole entire session.
All right.
And make one of them cute videos. Sounds like fun. Yes.
Yes, it does.
And no.
I mean, I have a really dirty way of making this fun, but all right. So we got until, according to Pops, he's going to let me run until 10 to 7. But I have to be off.
Time now is.
So we can draw until 6:45, and it is now 4 minutes to 5. So we got time.
All right. And I draw like lightning.
You do. I don't.
Oh. And I just don't try to. That's the way I compute.
I know. I hate all you people that draw fast.
It's like, no, yeah,
all you
I see it in my brain. I see it in my brain, and it shoots out to my hand like.
Well, at least it shoots out to your hand.
Hold up.
What happened, Pops?
When you said you were going to be late, I said, okay, if you start late, you can go till this time.
Yeah.
All right.
I started pretty much on time. Keep it under 2 hours so I can do my thing.
All right.
All right. So we got till 35. We got till 6:35.
Yeah, there you go. Just keep it under 2 hours. That's all.
All right.
Go, go, go. Later.
Everybody.
Lasers. Tastes just like when I first had a Red Bull. Tastes like lasers.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna pull this down along with my pants, and then I'm gonna bring your thing up. Are you doing it on this?
Yes. Is it showing?
No, I can't see it.
Oh, that's fudge knuckles.
I just see where it shows all your pieces.
Really? Oh,
yeah.
That's weird.
It's all fucked up.
I see. That's weird because I'm not on that page. But maybe if I do something, I don't know. So stop it, go back to it, and then pick it if I see it like up. You know what I'm saying? How they give you the little categories to choose from. Yeah, right here. There you go. There, my chicken scratches. Everybody can see.
Oh, hold on. I got to get back over to the computer.
Mm-hmm. I have chicken scratches on board.
I got 10 seconds to get my drawing done. There you go. I see it.
All right.
think we're both doing the same premise anyway.
Oh yeah.
Well, I don't know. Pose wise, it looks similar, not the same, but similar.
Oh.
My character is not conforming to physics, though. Unfortunately,
Like, what the hell? This planet is weird. Every time I
She's
blow a fart, a flower pops out of nowhere and explodes.
she has very dense boobs, so the G forces don't do nothing to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, crazy. Imagine the physics just chains up completely just because you're from somewhere else and you're suspecting a certain thing to happen, how it happens on your planet, but on another planet, it does something totally different.
It's funny that you say that. Like, now, I'm not talking about physics, but just shit in general. Like, we always say that, well, there's nothing out there that could sustain life, but we're only putting it against how we know life to exist.
But that's the thing. What we consider life is not something that's unnatural, because what's natural, you can tell it's a rock, it's a plant, dirt, sand,
Yeah, but what's to say on a
wind,
different planet?
fire.
What's to say on a different planet rocks couldn't live, and maybe this world's just is not inhabitable to rocks to live like we do. You know what I'm saying?
Rock is just dried up earth. What covers and heals the earth. You know what I'm saying? It's like a scab.
But that's here. Now we know there's rocks on every planet.
Of some sort of rock. They have like every
different slight different makeups, chemical makeups, but rocks nonetheless. Like there's rocks on Mars, there's rocks on the moon, there's rocks everywhere.
That's messed up. No metal, nowhere. Not even death metal, just straight up rock.
Yeah, not even death metal. Well, there's probably iron ore inside these planets, but no one's been up there.
Yeah, of course. Usually the core is the strongest, wherever something got magnetized to it and kept sucking.
So my point is, though, let's say our rocks here that are just Earth, right? We just they have no life essence here because this planet's just not suitable for it. Imagine taking a rock from our planet, bringing it to a different environment or a different solar system or galaxy, and all of a sudden the rock comes alive because it
Golem.
But I mean, in other words, my point is we only dictate whether life exists out there based on our type of life.
Yeah, because there's microorganisms that, since we can't see it, it doesn't exist to us.
But again, we're only gauging it by what we have here.
Right, that's what I've been telling you.
Microorganisms
only how we understand things happen here, from how we perceive it and understand it and feel it, it's completely different somewhere else. If that's the case, because we're only going to go from what we know. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Right.
So when these scientists and everybody say, no, there's no life. Oh, no, life couldn't exist on Mars or life couldn't exist here.
No, it's because they don't want to bother with it, because the Earth is not here to make sense. Understand? It's only what you're capable of doing, because we're just a freaking meat suit made from whatever this planet can tolerate.
I think they just want us to believe that there's nothing out there, but I think they know full well that there's other shit out there.
Oh, of course, because they have no control of it. It's just is. That's what it is. When you have no control of something, you're just gonna just roll with the punches, join them. You can't beat them, join them. You have to just be with it. You're like, well, they'll pick us off sooner or later when they get tired of us. That's exactly what it is, dude. Like, we got no control of it at all. He's like, yeah, we could talk shit all day. He's like, yeah, we know what's going on, but does it matter?
I think it does. Because I think
knowing just makes you more paranoid and freaking out and shit.
But think about it in the sense of what I just said. Like life can exist, but not the way we know it, and we would have no idea. So what's to say that there isn't shit from other planets already living here in a way we don't understand?
Oh, of course, most definitely. That's the reason why they can come in and out of here like it's nothing, like a edited program. You know what I'm saying? Because they know, like, oh, they're not up to this level yet. Maybe they just can't reach that level because
Right.
they don't have the capabilities. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they need to breathe. They need to eat. They don't even need to eat. They, you know what I'm saying? Like, look at them. They're still using oxygen.
Yeah, like
You know what I
we
mean?
could be like they could be looking at us like, look at these fucking primitive.
Yeah.
I
Like,
mean, they
what the
breathe
fuck?
oxygen. They breathe. They
They
exist on
need,
something that's killing them.
yeah, like what the hell? Like, look at them. They're still charging people to live there.
Like,
It's
how
so
advanced can
funny.
they be that they haven't moved past oxygen yet to something that won't kill them?
Right. So funny how they think like that. No, but it's funny if that was the logic, that, well, but think about it. It's us thinking that. So it must be an even stupider answer. Even more stupid answer to it. It usually is, right? Like the most simplistic shit is the actual answer.
Pop's dropping a lot of stuff. So no Crom or Mothquatch. No, we did those, Pops. So no, there is none. Pops wants you to tell him a story. I don't know what kind of story he wants. Maybe he's trying to take a nap. He wants a little lullaby.
Eh,
I don't know. He's saying his balls look like shriveled up Slash. No, I don't know what he's referring to. And then he's saying that Nem is doing a book called Space Monkeys. Yes, yes. Well, this is a space monkey, but this isn't one of the space monkeys. And then he's dropping the Ozzy Osbourne tribute art book.
nice.
Go back at people. Me and Edwin both have artwork in there, so go check it out. And there's the link. Go back it today. It's reasonably priced, and it's a lot of good artwork. All right, my shill is over. We ain't got time to show, Pops. Man, he comes on with his Ozzy video from a comic convention, and then tells me I gotta get off. I'm not gonna took away from my arting time. I'm kidding. I could care less. Actually, I really couldn't care less. So what else is new, Edwin? How's everything going otherwise?
It's a major change, a polarity where I actually felt it because I'm out of the loop. I'm not in the matrix. You know what I'm saying? I'm out of it. So basically, the way things are going, I felt the pull, unnecessarily uncontrollable, where it took me a direction that I had no choice but to follow. For some strange reason, I let it just take its course. And weird things happen. You know what I'm saying? Like without my decision, where I had no way of saying no, it was like an offer I couldn't refuse. And I landed here, and it's weird. I'm in
Weird,
my
these humans.
ex-girlfriend's basement. Since she has a house that has enough room, she let me use the basement part, and I have the entire bottom of the house. So
Wow.
basically, it's also being used as a dryer and washer on one side. So I have my bedroom across the other side of the steps because that's where the split is. You know
Right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
So this is what I am, and I'm with my son, and it is our freaking trip. It is a freaking trip, bro. He
Oh, you got
is,
your son chilling with you?
yeah, man. That is freaking amazing, amazing. It's freaky, bro. He's like a carbon copy of me. It's scary, bro. It's like I'm seeing myself like when I was growing up, a mirror. It's freaking amazing. Yeah. So yeah, it's strange to live with your ex and she has nothing to do with you, and you know what I'm saying? It's just an agreement that we have here. We carry our own weight, and basically, hey, I'm good with it, dude. I'm freaking good with it.
No, this is NX, or is this baby mama?
Baby mama.
All right.
Yep, that's what's going down. So
Hey, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that.
yeah, definitely. I don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? It's like in a relationship without the relationship.
Yeah, right. Let me show you my chicken scratch. There we go. I don't know if you can make it out, but she's holding on to his ears and kind of like skydiving out or something. But you're not going to see what it was.
Mm.
But so she's holding on to his ears and she's like, ah, and he's like,
No, hold on. Let me see, because I'm looking at my screen here. Here we go. Oh, I love it. Love it. Hell yeah. That's nice. That's nice.
that's nice. So, let me take that off. All right, there we go. He's and now Pops is saying your avatar looks like shriveled up Slash. I don't understand. I think Edwin's bigger than Slash. Slightly. Slash looks like shriveled up Slash. Oh, the Thunder Nerds is here. What's up? And then he says, gotta take care of fam, even X tended fam. I see what you did there, Pops. I see what you did there with the X. All right. Back at it. Back at it.
So Shrivel Up Slash, Dave Navarro. What else was else?
I know, right?
Oh gosh, people like my picture. That's what it is. They're like, what? Who does it remind me of? That's what it is.
So this monkey character, do you remember? Did you ever read the original miniseries for Long Shot back in the day?
Oh, it was 80s? Brief. It was brief.
Well, it was a miniseries.
Yeah.
It was done by Art Adams. It was.
I love Adam. Yeah.
It was awesome, dude. It was one of my favorite books at the time. Anyway, he had an alien creature that was with him, and it was small in issue 1, and it grew rapidly through the issues, and he kept calling it Pup. But what it was actually an alien on Mojo World that was sent to watch him, basically, and make sure that he did what he was told. So Longshot always thought it was his pet, but it wasn't. It was actually he was there to make sure Longshot stayed in line, basically. And he grew up and he got really big, and he was a cool looking character. It's a shame they didn't do more with that type of creature in the Marvel universe, or at least in the X-Men's portion of it. Mm-hmm. But that's where I got the idea for this monkey character. Now, this monkey character isn't evil. He's always going to be good. He's not like the pup character who goes bad. But they get him. This girl right here that's using him actually finds him in the ship collects things that it finds out in space, whatever, and she finds it in a sort of like a zoo type holding area, and and she's able to talk to it, and so she frees it, and it's a small little monkey when she finds it, or monkey looking thing, and it grows rapidly to a certain size, and then it's just that size. You know what I'm saying? So it grows to be about half the size of an average human being.
Nice.
But it starts off as one of those little cute monkeys that sits on your shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
And then he just.
So I'm drawing him at probably a little bit bigger than full size because I didn't scale it. I just wanted to start drawing. We have a colorist in the back by the name of Phil Leon. I'm gonna bring him on.
Hey, Phil Leon.
What's going on?
What's up? What are you doing to the monkey?
Oh, good Lord, your volume.
Slapping it. We're slapping it.
Oh, my volume's up?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Just lost an eardrum. It's all right. I got another one.
How's that
Nice.
better?
What company is this from? Zenith?
Who's Zenith?
The drum that you had an extra of.
Oh no. He's
Like,
using
wait.
he's using Sunday material on a goddamn Thursday.
Check. Is that better?
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what were you saying? Spanking what?
I said his name is Spank the monkey.
You gotta spank the monkey.
Yeah.
No, it's my space monkey.
That funky monkey.
But he's not called Space Monkey as to not infringe upon other people's copyrights.
Space monkey, that funky monkey.
He's actually I honestly haven't I gave his character a name, but I haven't given his race, like what he is, a name yet. I'll come up with that at some point before it's necessary.
You know, he's a thingamabob.
Yeah. He's a Ratosaurus Rex.
There you go. He's a confusion
Prehensile-saurus.
A confusion thing. A platypus. He's from Platypus Island.
Dude, I had like a petrified field mouse, like a little tiny field mouse, dead in my sub basement. Because my wife goes, "Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, there was one dead in there," and I was like, "No, wait, no, I'm not getting it." And I was like, "Well, how long ago?" I was like, I mean,
It's all mummified.
it's like things I should have known.
Yeah.
Mummified in a sarcophagus.
Damn. His people's where he did his thing.
There's little mice archaeologists digging them up. They were like, lint traps in washing machines were a thing when this guy was buried here.
Now they stuff him with corn.
So what's good, Phil? What have you been up to?
Oh, trying to stay busy. Well, I'll show you what I've been up to. I guess briefly.
Yeah,
I'm only stopping in for a minute.
that's all right.
Was in the middle of stuff, but I was like, take a little bit of break.
It's all good.
Let me see. What do I share? Okay, yeah, that looks it. That looks like the thing. Oh, right now I'm prepping pages to get done for the Escape the Mortars book. So right now, getting rid of Blue Line and all the post work. But I got a little bit of slightly sidetracked because something I wanted to work on, at least for a little bit of a practice. So I was taking this. This is something Greg Harms from Third Empire
Can you make it bigger?
had inked over.
There you go. It makes it that this reminds me of didn't you color a piece a while back, a Galactus piece?
Yeah, you're talking about Art Adams. I'll show you a bunch of Art
Yeah,
Adams in a second.
I like that one. That one was good for the Art Adams one you did.
But this, I just want to do the colors for him. Like, hell yeah, Greg does good work. But so I got an AB for you. Still in the middle of it, but this is what I got so far.
Nice. Yeah, you can tell.
Yeah, I like it.
So I just filled in the rest of the area for the full sheet. Came up with some ideas to do that.
Can you zoom in on the face?
Yeah, it's
Well,
low.
it is low res because he didn't have a higher one, and I'm still working on this helmet area and everything.
Yeah, you can make that thing pop.
So that part, the rest is pretty much where I want it. I started with the helmet, and then I'm like, I want to go back and do some stuff on that. Added in the effects, added in some smoke to fill in the rest of the area because, like you see down there, it's just like smoke coming off. I wanted to do the full page, so I just compensated for the rest of the page.
Yeah, definitely. You're gonna have to add in.
You ain't overcompensating now, are you, Phil?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I likes it.
I try not to.
that's what she said.
Hold on, I'll show you. Talking Art Adams.
What are you using for
color? Crayons and Tesla coils.
Oh yeah,
Nice.
It's
That's
electric crayons.
yeah. What
heard
program
they're
is that?
Phil Leon, the electric crayon. But no, I Photoshop. Almost always Photoshop.
Yeah. So you swear on Photoshop?
Yeah, I'm so used to it, and with colors, it does what I need to do. Now, I won't swear on new Photoshop because, like, fuck Adobe. But so I find I'm using old CS 5.5. It does what I need it to do. What's that?
Who's dinging? Is it, or is someone getting text messages, or is that me?
Yeah, man. Somebody went ham on my side.
Oh, that was on your side because all I heard was ding, 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 ding.
Yeah.
I think you're hearing things, Saf.
No, he just said he got him.
Yeah. It's like, I'm dying here. Somebody sent like 50 messages to me.
Yo,
Man.
Edwin, what you up to, son?
But yeah, so anyhow, I just use Photoshop for colors, I mean, no reason not to. I'm not paying no extra monthly fee. If you are doing colors and stuff in your Photoshop, find an old copy, buy an old copy off of somebody, because really for colors, man, you don't need all the extra bells and whistles and AI bullshit in the new Adobe.
I use Photoshop
Adobe
a lot.
has become a scam.
I use the mobile Photoshop, dude, and that shit is absolutely free, and it does more than I need it to do.
Yeah, and there's other alternatives. I mean, like, I've got it, and just because if I want to do some inking, Clip Studio Paint is excellent for that. I've done lettering in that too, because it's set up for
that shit.
Yeah, Clip Studio is great for like overall full production on comics. It's great. And like I said, the only thing I use it for is I like the way it inks better than Photoshop, and its lettering tools are excellent. And outside of that, the thing that's gaining ground right now that is very equivalent to Photoshop that everybody's raging about, and they just made it all completely free, and that is Affinity.
Yeah.
So if anybody needs a free option with a very good tool from what I've been reading up on, it's Affinity.
Well, MIDI Bang, I kind of liked it for a little bit, but then it got too weird. I didn't like MIDI Bang for certain things.
What is it? It's AI?
What's that?
The Affinity thing?
No, it's not AI.
I was gonna be like,
It's part of, I think it's like it's a spin-off or a subsidiary or whatever of Canva.
Yeah.
But it's absolutely free. They just been putting out stuff about that, and I'm hearing a lot of good things about it, so I'm even thinking about checking it out. Mess around with, but like I said, my go-to is still going to be my old Photoshop,
Yeah. Let me pull this. Let me pull this smaller again.
Yeah, hold on. I'm going to pull this down because you're talking Art Adams. Let's get back over it. We'll get back on course here. Let me find shit.
Bedroom back up for now. Yeah, also that man thing piece too. If you have that accessible, I want to see how that finished up.
Oh, the sketch.
The Art Adams one you were coloring.
Oh, that one's been long done, man. Hold on.
I
Like
know,
I
I
said,
never-
let me get this opened up. I got to open up my portfolio and.
I never saw that finished.
Oh, hold on.
Damn it.
Ask and you shall receive. I'll make sure this is
I
the
wish my
right.
boss felt that way.
I want a
Yeah.
Big Mac McDLT, a quarter pounder with some cheese.
I
That's a La Royale with cheese.
like the level of that.
Do they speak English and what?
Say what again?
Mm. What? Oh, God damn it!
Damn it, kitty. That's my cheesy poof.
Now you touch my teeth.
That's my papa.
Well, cows around those Big Mac.
I like in the movie where he did it in all different languages.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He did some other bunch of
He
crazy.
did it in like Japanese, Chinese, and fucking.
Yo, that was the best ever.
Yeah,
Poor
they did.
kid.
They finally did a circle around to that, man, in the last episode because somebody was using AI, making Cartman do AI stuff, and he was doing cheesy poofs. Ma, how did you think that was me? I haven't talked about cheesy poofs in years, and a bunch of stuff like that.
They don't even make cheesy poofs anymore.
But yeah, it was great. They were railing on AI. I'm like, all right. Which is funny though, because they've got some sort of AI they've been doing some kind of production, not South Park, but some other stuff they've been messing with. So, damn it, Matt and Trey, how dare you?
Scumbags.
My mama says AI is the devil.
Even more so than foosball.
All right, well, you want to see Ardan? Are you not paying attention?
Of course, I'm not paying attention. Have you watched me on a stream before?
I figured as much.
You never pay attention. All right, hold on. All right, what we got here? The hell am I looking at?
You want to see Art Adams stuff? Let's see. Here we go.
Oh,
Is that the one you're talking about?
That's the one I was talking about. Nice.
Let's see. There's other Art Adams. We've got.
That dude's face is killing me, bro. The one right next to the man thing.
Oh, hold on. Oh, this
Yeah,
one?
Yeah.
That was just some McFarlane. What he called a.
Yeah,
What he called it? He called it a stupid sketch or some shit like that.
Good
I
Lord,
forget.
look at
Yeah,
that.
one of his shows he put up. He goes, "Yeah, no one can tell you how not to draw a monster."
Wow.
So that was one.
That's
That
a
was
face, bro.
that was a
I'm sorry.
McFarlane thing, but
Yeah, it looks like one of those duck bill, those weird.
yeah, almost.
So
But
that
that was some in-depth Art Adams, man. That was a lot.
I like this
He's
one.
got such detailed work. I love Art Adams stuff. Let's see, where's more
Me
Art
too.
Adams?
It's one of my favorite artists.
Yeah. Well, he's one of the guys who, you know,
There's
when
more
I got
Art
into comics,
Adams.
I was looking at it. Yeah, that came out nice. I like that.
Let's see. There's more Art Adams.
Nice.
That
Oh, you
one
know
was-
what? You know what I peeped. You got to show it. The card that me and you did, the one I drew and you colored
I think that's in here. Hold on.
from back in the day. Yeah, I saw it. In
Well, hold on. Let's give all that nice Art Adams stuff first. There's more Art Adams.
You know what? And this is my only criticism about your stuff because I like your coloring. I like the way it gradually goes from tone to tone instead of doing those hard edges. But you need more like highlight, like bright white highlight.
Yeah, depending on the piece. Yeah. Yeah, it just depends.
Just to make
Where
it
was?
get that extra pop.
There you
There
go.
it
That's
is.
what you were looking for.
This was a card that I had designed and that Phil did the coloring on. Very cool. I like the way that
Is
came.
there any more Art Adams? I think this was Art Adams. Yeah.
Yeah, that's him.
That was earlier stuff, though. I didn't put it near as much detail into that one. That's older. Do I have any more Art Adams?
Oh, that's cool. You got a whatchamacallit?
A what?
No, scroll up a little bit more. Right there. The what's the name of that? BioShock? Is that what it was called?
Yeah, BioShock. Warren Brown did the line work in gray tones on it.
Oh yeah, it looks good. Came out good.
Let's see. Oh, I found this.
Edward's phone is blowing up.
Found this.
Oh yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, that'll never see the light of day.
Yeah. Oh, kids, I swear. Let's see. Yeah, that was it on Art Adams. But yeah, you can see
Nice though.
I got pretty extensive.
You got a lot of stuff there, Phil. Who's that guy with the quill pen?
What was that? I'd found that I just wanted to color that. That was let me see. I always credit everybody when I do this. Let me see. Bertrand Benoit. Benoit?
Benoit.
There you go.
It's one of them. That's one of them Canadian type things.
Yeah, like Chris Benoit.
I think it's French.
The Crippler.
Like I said, Canadian.
Goran Parlov. One was fun.
Boris Karloff.
Goran Parlov.
That's a belly button right there.
That's from Modesty Blaze. It was a popular UK IP from movies to comics to whatever else. Is one of those secret agent
Secret
agent man.
That's what everybody used to think it was. Secret Asian man.
Here was stuff from an Italian comic company that I really liked their stuff from and messed with.
Them Australians.
Yeah, gotta support my crew.
Everybody likes them Australians.
That's a McFarlane.
Yeah, that's the one that had the rarity on one of the covers. It's worth a lot of money. Like the moon wasn't colored all the way or some shit.
Oh, it wasn't.
Oh
no, it was the way there was some kind of a tangent or some weird tangent or something going on. Yeah, I think that was it. It was like this right here, I think, wasn't colored in. See where my
there was a part that was missing color, yeah.
Yeah, it was this area right here.
And so it made it worth a lot of money.
I don't know, can I make that bigger?
That's what she said.
Oh, I've never
Can I make that bigger?
I've never heard. Do what?
That's what she said. Can I make that bigger?
I've never had to have that request.
Well,
I thought I could blow it up bigger, but I can't. But yeah, that space right there in between his cape and the eye, that wasn't like that was missing in that cover you're talking about.
yeah. I didn't know anything about it until I saw it on I was watching a show, another streaming show, and they were talking about it. I don't remember what show it was though.
This is one. This one
I have
really.
the book. I have the book. I don't know, and I can't find it to know if I have the one that's worth money or not. I probably do, and it's probably destroyed.
I really like doing this one. You know who did that or line work on that?
Who?
That was Jim O'Reilly.
It does look like an O'Reilly.
I'm still trying to get something together to work on with him.
Jim O'Reilly's out there watching now.
We've been I put it out there to him that if I'd find the gigs and stuff that we'd work on some covers together.
I
Saf.
like Jim
Saf.
O'Reilly. But what? I'm not working on anything.
Oh, you're not? No. Well, just always keep that in mind, man. And hit up me and Jim.
Well, I work on my stuff, but I know Jim's gotten too big for his britches now. Jim's hobnobbing with the socialites now, so he ain't got time for us wee people.
Oh, what do you mean he's hobnobbing with socialites?
He's moving up in the ranks. You haven't noticed?
I know that he's just been doing the sketch cards, the tops, whatever, all the sketch card stuff.
He's been on certain streams doing draw alongs and getting his stuff put out there, and doing a lot of chatting. So yeah, he's moving up in the world.
Where at? I haven't seen it, man.
Well, he's been doing a lot of CG streams, not on them, but chatting. He does the draw along because they do those draw streams, so he's been drawing along with them.
Oh yeah, Jim will chat with anybody,
but he doesn't return messages now. That some bitch.
Oh, that's
like
that's just Jim, man. That ain't nothing. That's just general Jim MO, man.
Jim, I'm just talking shit. You know that.
He gets around to it when he gets around to it, man.
As long as I say LOL afterwards, it's all okay, right?
If he doesn't get back to you right away, it's just because he's busy doing stuff. It's nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing malicious.
It's all bullshit, I tell you.
Been seeing any of his sculpting, man? His sculpting is fucking rocking, man.
Back before he became famous, yeah, he used to show it all the time. It's cool stuff.
Well, he still does if you're like on his Instagram and shit.
I know.
I sculpt 2. I've been sculpting since kindergarten. Gave me freaking Play-Doh. I did the teacher and shit, picking her ass.
You did the teacher?
Thrown out.
Good Lord. Can't be doing the teacher and then talking about it.
You should. Did you send out a link to him?
Who, me?
He'll randomly drop on.
No, all the time.
That's the way it is always with the link. You just send it out, and if he gets a wild hair, he drops in.
Now, I want to know, and I'm going to leave names out of this because I'm not here to talk shit about people, but I want to know how you would feel if you sent a link to someone just out of courtesy, like, hey, you're welcome on my show, blah, blah, blah. And all you're doing is sending a link out just before the show every week, whatever. It's not hurting anybody, right? And they take the time out of their day to respond to you, hey, not to be mean, but you don't need to send me a link. Wouldn't you take that as sort of like a backhanded, like, go fuck yourself?
What?
I'd take it as they probably don't like going live.
Excuse images.
Yeah, but that's
and it can be spammy. You know, there's a certain person we won't speak of that
because of what they do naturally.
Grow up.
The not wanting to go live is not a thing. Let's put it that way. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
But anyway, I just I love when people go not to be mean, and then they go and say something that's kind of like dickish. You know what I'm saying? It's like
not to be mean, but
don't fuck yourself.
I don't know. You never know. You don't know what their reasons are unless they tell you, I guess. But maybe they just.
I don't know. I just don't see dropping a link as like a thing that is.
It can be because there's a certain person that we know. It can get spammy. There's a certain person we know. Well, somebody you probably don't.
Yeah, but if you got one link
but
alert,
that does it like every time they would post up something new on their page, they would like tag like 90 people and constantly all the time. It's like, come on, man.
But that's not the case. This is one of those things where it's like once a week you get one alert from me with the link. Like I get that from other people, and if I'm not going to do it, I ignore it. Or if I'm going to do it, I go on. Or if I'm available, I'll go on. Whatever the case may be. It's like, if there was like 30 of them a week, I'd be like, hey, buddy, knock it off.
Do you have a rapport with them? Do you have a good rapport with them?
No, it's a basic rapport, but I don't know. It was something that initially I was doing as a returned courtesy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm cool with it. I'm just saying, like, it kind of like it didn't get me upset. It just kind of stuck in my craw.
Is it a splintered by factions kind of thing? Because that goes on.
I don't think so, because I don't represent factions. I don't come on here and represent anybody. Like, you know what I'm saying? Except myself.
Yeah. I don't know. I've done live stream before and caught hell because I had people on that.
I mean, you could ask Edwin.
People didn't care for, and it's like, I'm sorry, but I'm doing this stream on my page. You know,
you could watch like 4 or 5 of my streams without me even dropping the word of any faction. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
for any reason. But
anyway, I don't know.
Some people need
the politics of comics, man. You never fucking know.
I do understand that
ridiculous,
some people need that to be there. Some people need that identity to be there. In other words, some people won't go on a show if it's not talking about a faction.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, they're not going to represent the faction, then I'm not.
Right. They come already with something, so they have something to bring to the table.
Right.
I'm not coming live for nothing. You know.
Right.
You never know. People have all kinds of little.
He doesn't like
talking little weird faction war crap or whatever, you know, man. I find it silly.
That Zaffo don't talk shit, so why would we go there? We love talking shit.
Right. We talk whatever the hell we want.
You never know behind the scenes what kind of things going on with shit.
I just don't understand.
And probably instead of exploring it, they're just like, hey, man, no.
I just think some people don't have enough strife in their life and they're looking for it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you mean a lot. You mean like 60% of the people online.
Right. I mean, travel outside your basement once in a while and you'll be fine. Go outside, go outside and do what the kids like to say. Touch grass, mother bitches. Yeah, this is.
So sometimes you just got to put on, extra sunscreen, though. If you go out and touch grass.
Oh my God!
Why the hell? Phil, you took your thing down and didn't tell me. This blank. Screen.
Oh, sorry, I was going to say something.
There's nothing but blank screen here.
Uh-oh.
All right, let's go back to it. Oh, let me bring this. How's my skydiving chick with the monkey looking? It's detailed blue line right now. Look at that. Smiley face pasties under the shirt that's being blown up.
Blue line. Blue line.
There's my monkey. Big monkey.
Blue line's fine as long as you clean that stuff up. That's like the ongoing for me now, that it's like a lot of times I'll get stuff and it's like it should be I don't get the sometimes with inkers before they send stuff off, they do not clean up stuff, leave blue line in, and then leave the colorist to have to do all their post work for them.
Well, look, this I got a mechanical pencil. I found the lead, the blue line lead for a mechanical pencil. So it's a 0.5, and so I'm able to do the detail in the blue line, which gives myself a better jump off for when I go and put the regular pencils in it.
Oh, blue line's fine, like I said, as long as whoever inks it cleans that crap up. You don't know how many times I've gotten pieces that I've got to prep a page when it should just come to me and I should be able to start getting right on it.
I guess it's what you charge for. So if they give you blue line, it's because they figured that you were going to make it, what it is, regardless of the fact you're going to have to throw your dark lines in there. So if
I do my own dark lines, so no one will ever get a blue line.
You know what I'm saying? If you're going to do a full color piece for them, and then they should send you blue line. But if not, they have to send you some clean inks if you're just going to drop colors.
Right.
Oh, yeah. That's become rare. And then it's like, oh, could I get a better price? It's like, no, because I know the headaches. I know the headaches I've had to go through, even down to helping be an editor on stuff because they just don't get it, and don't have an editor. It's like, hey, look.
You know me, Phil. Phil, you know me. I don't give this to anybody, and I don't go past pencils. So the blue line.
Oh, your stuff is clean. I've worked on your stuff before. Your stuff is clean when I get it, man. I'm just saying, I run into that a lot, like where it's like I get the piece, yay, and then I'm like, oh my God, I gotta
Yeah.
And sometimes it's hard to do, you know, and to get that, and you don't want to hear crap from them back about it because you had to do like adjustments to get it all clean. And it's like, I hate doing that sometimes because you'll lose a little bit of the definition in line work.
Oh yeah.
You know, on some of the finer line work, and there's nothing you can do about it at that point. It's like either leave the stuff in there that don't belong or make some of the finer detail work a little less there, you know.
I like telling people to eat a bag. You know what I'm saying?
I don't do that. I'm freelance and I like to keep working, man.
Eat a bag, you son of a bitch.
I just give them my rate and do the best work. Actually, I usually go above what they pay me on a rate a lot of times on work to get it looking right, man.
You just fed up already? You're like, fuck this bullshit. Give me the pay I want. Yeah, whatever, yo. Unfinished shit. Oh, you like
what other shit if I ran into? People don't know dimension sizes half the time or DPI. It's like, you guys are working in comics and you don't know this shit already, man.
Right. Yeah, but that's the thing. They hand it over to the guy who does. Like, it's easy to get pencil and paper.
Yeah, colorists shouldn't have to be dealing with that crap. That should all be worked out before it even gets in my hands.
Yeah, but that's
unless it's already been discussed, you know, and that's going to be part of the thing. That's fine, you know.
Right.
Let me tell you, man, I used to do straight up airbrush. When it came out, I was on it, dude. And when I had access to an airbrush, it was fucking a wrap there. That was my first love.
Man, I know. I'm so tempted to find another compressor tank unit and go back to that.
It's beautiful, man.
Oh,
it's
dude,
amazing.
They're so cheap nowadays, and they're so small.
Yeah.
I bought one not too long ago. The whole set. It cost me $85 for everything, dude.
Yo, the master set, right?
Yeah, it works fucking amazing.
It does.
Now it does depend, though, man. There is some higher caliber ones, and they're a little bit more expensive, but for a reason, man. You know, they work so well. They're so finely lined. Like, man, there was a Pache I always wanted that there was a Pache that was out that had such a fine line. You could do millimeters, like you could do hair strokes with it, man. But God, it was so expensive for that one, man.
Yeah, man. But it's worth it. But it's really still the artist. You can manipulate these damn lines in another way. You know what I mean?
Or other, if you're, you know, and there's other ways too. Because a lot of times anymore, if I see anybody using airbrush, they're like usually adding extra mediums in there, like, you know, maybe some gouache or a little bit of ink, or you know, different shit like that.
I used to make a little stencil that had like the stone holes in it. What do you call them things? Like the sponge.
Oh,
it has like all that cheese grated looking design, but it was on a stencil, so it had a sharp edge, a round edge, a eye, like you know what I'm saying, pieces that I knew that I was gonna need to you know, bust out on the fly. You know what I mean? Like if I needed to do some sharp teeth, I had a little stencil that can pull that off. You know what I mean? So
or you had to go cut your own fist for it.
Yeah. You know,
which is that was the process back then that was such a pain in the butt to get your hard edges, was creating your templates and cutting them out of Fisk and sticking them on there.
Right. To the point where I didn't need it. After that, I didn't need it. I kind of like recorded it in my your muscle memory, and you end up figuring it out. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that's crazy is that they have transparent paint, and they also have the opaque or opaque, on however you want to pronounce that.
The opaque,
yeah. It's really opaque. Opaco. That's you know, that's the way it's named, that word. But that color can go over darkness, you know what I'm saying? And you can see it underneath. So once you learn that you can use the opaques to be on top and the transparents to be over or under,
right?
You know what I mean?
Or you gotta plan it out, you know, and what you
Right.
lay down, what colors you lay down first,
Right. And
highlights or shadows, all that crap.
right. Or you could also get that mess by the white. You use the white wrong or whatever, and you get that big old stain. It's like weird. It's like an off base color that you just can't get. It's like,
Yeah.
because white is every color, apparently. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, the airbrush, man, when you do portraits and stuff like that, you get the nice shades. You know what I'm saying? The highlights. Busting t-shirts out, I was killing it, man. I was making bucks. That was like in a freaking mall, dude.
Yeah.
Well, that's what my father used the airbrush a ton when he did his portraits, because he was a portrait
What?
artist. So he had all his stencils and everything handmade. He
Nice.
did them all himself for everything he needed, and 90% of the time you couldn't even tell he used an airbrush on anything because it looked like it was hand painted.
Right. After a while, dude, you just become a master.
I like the airbrush look though, man. I like that
Yes.
soft. I like that soft. That's the main reason. There's nothing. Well, you know how I like gradients, man.
But it
Digitally,
depends on what
there
you're
was nothing
doing.
I liked more about an airbrush of the gradients, how you could paint gradients with it that looks so nice and smooth, man.
Yeah,
It depends on what
that's
you're
what they
doing
use
with it, though. Like if you're doing portrait realism stuff, there's certain areas you can go smooth that should be smooth, but then there's areas you shouldn't. Like certain materials, certain hard backgrounds, certain things. If you want it to be photorealistic, you can't do it.
Yeah, there's tricks on how to do like.
Well, that's the
speckles.
thing on hard edges. That's where you're using your
Yeah.
templates for. But the idea of airbrush is that you can get it so smooth. I mean, if you're going to do hard edge, you might as well use something else.
No, but I'm saying texture wise, there's textures
Oh.
out there that the smooth edge doesn't look natural if you're using the airbrush. I mean, you can make it look more natural, but there's certain things that that you should paint. You should hardline.
All right, of course.
I think with portraits, though, man, the soft edge is going to give you more of that realistic look than anything else.
On the actual face, but on the surroundings and things.
Okay, yeah.
On the clothing, on the
but difference between organic and inorganics.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, no,
organic, you're going to go with softs. Inorganic, you want those harder edges.
On the flesh, yeah. On the flesh,
Look at the way Michelangelo
and
Da Vinci and how they painted, and they made things look like soft puff. You know what I'm saying? Like airbrushy.
Yeah,
they had.
Oh yeah, because they're probably doing a lot of, more than likely, like doing like a dry brush. They're softening up with a brush. Whereas an airbrush it's soft because it's spitting out a mist.
Well, the airbrush just made that easier. People have been doing airbrush type softness since painting started. Like it's all
but like I said, they're doing it when they're blending between, and it's usually oils, and they're taking that brush in between two separate colors and doing that nice little soft brush across them, man, that blends them together.
Incredible work, man. They can actually make a human face. You know what I'm saying? Blush and blood and
my favorite for that, especially the soft and contrast, has to be Caravaggio.
Yeah, right. That looks crazy.
Look, my man mentioned Caravaggio, and the whole fucking stream just died.
Uncultured people. He's a Renaissance person, man. Come on. Anybody that's had a fine arts class knows who Caravaggio is, or an art history class.
He's a Renaissance man.
What's that?
He's a Renaissance man.
Yes.
Leonardo da Vinci.
He was the king of chiaroscuro. That's another art term. That's light and darkness. It's your contrast and shit.
Yeah.
What's that? A churro? I like churros.
Yeah. Curious churro, man.
Curious churros. Very curious. Edwin's phone blowing up, son.
I'm running
People
running
hitting him up right now. You on that stream with those guys?
Like, why are you on a stream where they talking about Caravaggio pants?
Why are you hanging out with that hippie colorist dude?
The hippie color. I ain't no hippie. I ain't no colorist dude either.
Do what?
I said I ain't no hippie and I ain't no colorist. Oh, you meant you.
No, but yeah. I was being self-degradating, man. Come on.
Oh, stop it.
Join in the fun.
Nobody out there is dissing Phil Leone. They're all like, why is anybody hanging out with this Zaffo character? What the fuck?
What the fuck is a Zaffo? It's like
What is that? They got an ointment for that?
It's like,
yeah, and I was walking down the street and I ran into Zaffo and I said, "Hey, what's up, Zaffo?"
Yeah. Hey, what up?
That was a deep cut. Do you remember where that was from?
I have no idea.
The Syphil and Ollie song. I played it for you before. It's like the United States of whatever.
Oh, I do. I remember that. Yeah.
So Kiki walks up and she says, "Hey, Zaffo, why are you blah blah whatever?"
Whatever.
Everybody keeps saying stuff, and every time he cuts them off, whatever. Then I run into Zaffo, and he's like, Zaffo says, "Hey, what's up, man?" And you're waiting for whatever. He's like, "Oh, hey, what's up, man?"
That was on something else, wasn't it?
Dude did the song it was in other stuff, but it originated from one of the creators for that Syphil and Ollie show from MTV.
I remember the whatever. I remember that.
This is my United States of whatever.
Yep.
Real punkish sounding thing.
That's what it is.
Cool.
I think I just remember the song. Did they put a video out for that? I think I remember that.
Yeah, there's a video outside of that show, and he was also on like they'd had him come around on late night shows and play it and stuff too. So
when was that out? What, in the 90s?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I remember that with all my hippie friends from Florida. That's where I heard it. My hippie Floridian friends from back in the day.
Florida.
I'll never forget, I was down there. I was down there once in a tank top and shorts, and they all looked like crackheads fiending for like the one jacket that they all had. And I was like, "What's wrong with you people?" It was like 65 degrees out. I was loving it. They were all freezing. They were like, "You crazy? It's cold." I was like, "It ain't cold, man. It's beautiful." I was like, "Go up to New York. You'll be dead in a minute if you think this is cold."
Oh my God. Why?
Or try Chicago in the middle of winter in downtown.
Yeah.
The Windy City. That's the reason. That's why.
Dude, the wind that blows through those buildings, man, in downtown in the middle of winter.
Screams
Just,
like a dead
like
woman
you can lean
screaming.
forward. You can lean all the way forward and not fall over kind of shit, man. Yeah.
That should be whistling.
Because it's all blowing straight off of the lake and stuff, man, and right down the corridors. That's why it's so crazy like that.
Yeah.
I went to school with this girl that's also blowing right off the lake over there.
Oh, but don't
Boom. Yeah, that was the best one. Today you have won the internet. Come on, dancing girls.
That's what I gotta get. I gotta get the little dancing girl animation to go on whenever that happens. Look at this angry bunny I got going on here.
Sounds like a D&D card.
This is Angry Bunny Monkey from space.
Angry money. Angry monkey.
A monkey.
Does he hang out with the angry beavers?
But nobody likes an angry beaver now and then.
You don't remember Angry Beavers?
No, I'm not. No. Why?
Old animated thing.
You're making me feel like I'm senile, like I should remember all this stuff.
It was from the 90s. I think it was a Nickelodeon thing, but it was actually pretty funny.
And it was called.
They had some of the good stuff on. Yeah, it's like around the time that Johnny Bravo and Cow and
You
chicken
know
and
what?
all that crazy shit was around.
I probably did see it. It probably wasn't my cup of tea. You know what I'm saying?
I think you would have found it funny, man. It was one of the few
Yeah,
things
oh,
where
man.
they're actually, like, you know, that era when Nickelodeon was pumping out animation, that they actually had some fun animation, like Johnny Bravo. I always watched Johnny Bravo. That was always funny as shit.
I never got into Johnny Bravo.
Really?
Yeah. I honestly, just because I don't think I was at home watching TV when that was being aired.
I just like the little Chinese guy parts.
The little Chinese guy.
Yeah, that was funny.
There was a bunch of cartoons from that era, the Johnny Bravo era, that I didn't keep up with because I just wasn't home a lot.
So what you're saying is,
What I'm
That
saying
was
is
always that was always the kick back after work, plop down to smoke one, and it's like,
right.
okay, this is funny.
Background noise, and you take a little
Well, see-
glimpse every now and then.
See, that's the thing. Yeah, that's why you didn't catch on to those shows. Those were all get baked and watch them shows.
Yeah,
man.
I wasn't.
Right.
I drank, so we went out. We went out and drank. So I was hanging out in the park with a 40 while you guys were getting baked at home watching Johnny Bravo.
watching animated and art while you're just busy standing in a parking lot, man.
That's because I already mastered art. I didn't have to do it
In the
anymore.
pit, feeding the pigeons.
I did. I fed the pigeons. Fed the pigeons Alka-Seltzer.
Oh, you evil
Just
man.
watch them blow.
I was like, try and eat my shit on my head, will you?
Oh,
Uh-oh, what happened? Did you just win?
I hope so. Shit.
Are you playing digital roulette while you're out streaming?
And drawing. I got skills, homie.
He can multitask, man.
He's like, I gotta go. I just hit the jackpot. Peace out, players.
Bunch of people telling me, "Hey, what you doing for Thanksgiving? I'm dressing up like a Thanksgiving turkey. What are you for Halloween?"
I'm gonna go with the Pilgrims, motherfucker.
What the hell? I don't get it.
Hey, I'm cooking over here.
Thanksgiving for what?
Oh, Addie's in the chat. Yo.
Oh,
Yo, what
word?
up, Addie? If you got time, come on in.
Who's in the chat?
Addie Marie Art. She was on the Sunday art stream for a while, and now she does a show
With Q&A.
I want to say, when did she do that? On Monday or Wednesday?
Yeah, I think it's early in the week.
She does a show with this with Q. You know Q, right, Phil?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Q.
So her and Q do a Q&A show. Q&A Addie, and I think it's like 2 hours. It's a draw stream.
Is it Annie or Addie?
Addie.
Addie.
Oh,
Are you
there it
okay,
is.
Addie? Are you
It's
okay?
Sundays at
Are
4
you
p.m.
okay, Addie?
Sundays at 4 p.m.
She's
She's
been hit by.
Sundays at 4 p.m.
I've been meaning to go on and join them, but I haven't, since they've been doing the show, which has been like I think a month now. They've been doing it. I haven't had a Sunday free, so I can't jump on. It's hard when you got 2 days a week to get everything you need to get done for the week done. You know, gotta get it done in one fucking day. I'm having fun drawing this space monkey character. I'm gonna have to put a book out soon so I can get to drawing more.
Space Monkey.
Yeah, did you hear my analogy of what he's like, Phil? Were you on when I gave that?
Is he like Mojo Jojo?
No, he's like the you remember the long shot series, the original long shot series?
No.
You never saw that? Art Adams at his best?
Long shot? Nuh-uh.
Oh man.
Not by a long shot.
How do you not know long shot? How can anyone be in comics and not know the long shot series? One of the best series ever. Anyway, Art Adams did it, and he created a character for it that was like this space creature that was really small in the first one, and everyone thought it was like Longshot's pet, and it turned out to be like a warrior that was sent with him to make sure he stayed in line. And every issue it got bigger, like it got big fast, and it turned into this big like warrior version of what the little one looked like. And so that's basically what this monkey does. He gets big really fast. Only this guy doesn't go evil. He's always good. And he stops at like 4 foot change. He's like a little bit taller than half a human. And he's a space monkey bunny. I just haven't nailed down what to call his species yet.
Has he ever been to the bunny ranch?
No.
Oh,
No.
man.
No, he wanted to go.
He would be a star over there.
He wanted to go, but then they shut it down on his ass.
Ah, right on his butt cheek. It's
He's very
crazy.
upset about the whole situation.
I'm right on his monkey bunny ass.
Right on his monkey ass.
He said, "Please."
Yeah. This guy would kick Roger Rabbit's ass. Just saying. And steal his girl.
Ew.
Kick his ass and steal his girl.
Come here, tits.
Was that supposed to be the sequel? Who
What's
kicked
that?
Roger Rabbit's ass?
Yeah.
Who kicked Roger?
Who did it? Who?
Who banged Roger's wife?
Oh,
Yeah, you gotta love this one, kids.
Yeah. The dude that played the detective in that just irritates me, though. I never liked him.
Bob Haskins? Was that his
Is that
name?
his real name?
I think so.
He wasn't my favorite actor.
I forget. I've seen other people that were being considered for that or that fell off because they're doing other things. I just can't recall who they were now, but it was other people that you're like, really? It's like, oh, I would have liked to seen that one.
What's his name was great as the villain. Fucking
Doc Brown.
Jim from Taxi.
Doc Brown. Taxi. You're going
Come
way
on,
too boomer with that, man.
listen.
More people are going to know Doc Brown than Jim from Taxi.
Jim was the original.
Oh, I know that, and you know that. But anyone under 40 doesn't know that.
And they need to go to
Dreamcast.
They need to go to a friggin' Nickelodeon stream if they don't understand that.
Right.
They need to go grow ball hair. Is what they need.
Barney is a dinosaur. Oh, no. Don't get too happy. Don't get too happy.
Why are you getting everybody all excited?
Look, I know that song. Oh my god.
Why does that Teletubby make me think of vagina?
Too much TV watching. They grew them on their bellies. I don't know.
Yeah.
That was creepy, dude. When I first was told about that damn thing.
The Teletubbies?
Oh yeah, that was creepy, dude. It's more creepy. When you
Teletubbies
watch
are
it as an adult.
evil.
When you're a baby,
Oh,
you don't
yeah,
realize
they're
none of that.
evil, dude.
You see, it's pretty colors and baby faces and smiles, but the overtones are weird.
No, that whole thing was scary. And
My mama says the Teletubbies are the devil.
They
if you
are.
if you looked at the
They are.
friggin' show, dude,
It's creepy
creepy,
for an
bro.
adult to watch. I think that'll fuck you up, right?
creepy for anybody to watch, really, to be honest.
Nah, little kids don't care. They just see the pretty colors of the baby laughing. The baby in the moon is weird. Whose kid is that?
Oh shit! What? There's a whole bunch of chat going on with Addie. I missed all this stuff. Hold on a second.
Are you chatting, Addie?
She said, "Yo,
Addie,
yo,
Are
yo,"
you chatting, Addie?
and she goes, "And the job of drawing Tuesdays 8 to 9 p.m. Is that a new show, Addie?" Oh, the joy of drawing. Okay. She does it with Dustin. All right. Hey, she's number one in the chat. That's her big thing. If she needs to be number one in the chat, and then she bounces on a high note. Two streams.
A number one.
Daddy's on 2 streams. She's trying to be like me. I'm her idol.
The highest title, numero
uno.
Not a Puerto Rican, but I speak it so that you know.
You know. Space monkeys.
The funky monkeys.
Everybody now. No.
Annie Marie, $1.99.
That's nice.
Did she just give me money? Do I got money? I ain't
Like,
money.
y'all need a
money?
dollar. Y'all need a dollar, y'all.
Yeah, give me that $1.99. Where's my extra penny?
Lend me a dollar, Satan, Satan. Lend me a dollar. Lend me a dollar now.
She says, sorry, I'm cheap.
My $2.
Barely made rent, so you get a few bucks out of me for now.
Where's my
right.
$2?
Pops is saying thank you. I guess Pops made $2. It is Xmas. Spend that money on the munchkins. There's a lot of shit going on here. Had to do no space. What?
$2.
Only let me do.
You can buy a whole stick of gum with that.
Yeah.
Delicious. You don't have to brush your teeth for a while.
Keep up with your fans in the chat. LOL, me, myself, and I. I'm trying to. And that was a slight dig saying she's the only fan in the chat, but she is. But I'm just saying. I might be able to draw soon. Ha.
Are you drawing, Addie? Addie, are you drawing, Addie?
We have the screening room at 7. Going to watch the monkeys. LOL. That has nothing to do with drawing.
You've been hit by the screening room at 7.
I'm chilling other shows. All right. We have 20 minutes. Let me headwinds. Edwin, what do we got going on here?
The inking.
Zoom out so we can see the whole thing.
Hold on. Let me finish some line work here.
Inky.
What the hell is going on? Oh, is he on a ride?
Oh, you got it.
On the ride of his life, man.
He's on that spaceship ride at Disney World?
Yeah, he's flying at all means necessary.
That's cool. Nice.
You wanted him to fly, right? There you go. He's flying.
It is. It's by any means necessary. Fly, bitches, fly.
He's flying.
Oh, man.
Pretty cool, let's say.
I gotta find some time to finish all these pieces I started on this show.
Yeah, we have the screening room at 7 going to watch the monkeys. Hey, we're the monkeys. Feel like monkeying around.
Yeah, is that what he's watching? That's what I took it as.
That's what it says. Took a whole lot of drawing.
I watched the monkeys when I was a wee lad.
Here we come, drawn on the stream.
Here I come, dripping down your cheek. Oh no, that's a different song.
We're showing our age. People are like, what the fuck? What the hell is the monkeys? And that stupid song. Yeah. Everybody now, come on.
Don't tell them. They won't know unless you tell them.
We're bringing it back.
They're just going, what?
They're like, yo, that sounds cool.
ChatGPT, what's monkeys? You idiot. Stimpy.
Stupid idiot.
They live in zoos and often like to fling poo at human beings.
Red.
Oh my God.
Wrong.
You stupid, bloated idiot.
Love those guys.
$47 million back in their box, Rover.
Red, you want to play? Don't pee on the electric fence.
You know, they did the most craziest shit with the close-ups.
Oh yeah,
Oh wow, loved it.
man. People still homage that. I've seen some stuff recently that's definitely homaged that
Listen.
close up, the disgusting close up stuff. Man, it's become a trope at this point.
Yeah,
Ren and Stimpy was definitely traumatic to certain people. It was done in a style that was very
Mad Magazine-ish. You know what I'm saying?
It was, well, yeah. If you were a sheltered kid, man, that shit was scary. I'm just saying.
Yeah, man. Well, it was. If you think it was pretty much like it was following the line with like old Warner Brothers and stuff, really, with a lot of those animation techniques and the big, super exaggerated expression things and all that.
But the artwork was just weird and decrepit.
Yeah.
The backgrounds were always so cool. Those are all really cool, like painted backgrounds, man.
Ren and Stimpy was also done at a high speed, if you remember. Like anything going on in the backgrounds or the scenery was done at a super accelerated speed. So it kind of made it very, I don't know how to explain it. Like you either liked it or you were traumatized by it.
Right, because the speed it was played in, it was like quick and rapid and trying to hide shit. If you didn't get it, you didn't get it. You know what I mean?
But it also was very like, people that have like epileptic seizures probably couldn't watch Ren and Stimpy.
But they would slow down on shit that they really wanted you to see.
Yeah. I remember they used something a lot, which was the like when they had an epiphany or something like that, they'd do the fire background behind them.
Don't push the red candy-like button.
I know, right?
Space madness. Oh, I love you, my coveted ice cream bar.
You know what's crazy too? The Ed and Eddie. Loved it.
Oh,
that was all right. Yeah, I watched that a lot.
My favorite episode was when they found turpentine and it spilled all over the town and everybody was high. Yo, that was the best episode ever. They tripped balls on that cartoon.
That was a much later cartoon, though.
What are you doing, Eddie?
I know, right?
That cartoon was much later. We were already adults when that cartoon came out.
Yeah.
Well, that was like around the same time as the other stuff I was just talking about, man, that you said I missed because I was too busy getting fucked up in the parking lot.
What, Ed and Eddie? No, Ed and Eddie was done when we were in our late 20s.
That was on that popped up around Johnny Bravo and Cow and Chicken Time and all those other ones, man. That was like almost like their golden age of animated shows.
I remember Cow and Chicken, but Ed and Eddie was after that. I remember I was definitely at least in my 20s when Ed and Eddie came out.
Remember, he sounds like one of those singers. What is that song? I think it's Ed, the goofy one.
Eddie, hey Eddie, what are you doing now, Eddie? Then they had that one kid that would wander around everywhere with that
cardboard, that cutout
board with the googly eyes pasted on it.
Yeah,
no, that
Plank.
Yes. Who was that? What was that character? What was that character's name?
Johnny.
Was it Johnny?
Had the little stubble hair, little dots of stubble hair.
Yeah. Oh man, that was great.
What was the name? There was a crew that used to fuck with them all the time, right?
The Canker Sisters.
Is that who it was? Yeah.
Yo, they made them. Remember when they made them a sandwich that they could eat with a straw? That was the best. Yeah, they tricked them and they became their girlfriends, and they realized that they agreed to it because they made them a sandwich that they could eat with a straw. That must have been the juiciest sandwich ever. And then you see them eating the sandwich with a straw. They stick the straw in it and they
Why?
slurp it.
Why is Pop saying to put my girl in the next ship back? I don't understand what that means.
What?
Put Sappho's girl in the next
I
ship.
don't know what that means. Well, I know what this is. This is because I told him to stop shilling stuff. But I don't understand what that means. All right.
Ship and next ship back. What do you do with the drunken sailor? What do you do with the drunken
All right.
sailor?
Anyway, I'm not going to post that one.
Oh, 15. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not posting.
That's what it is. You got 15 minutes. That's why I said.
No, that one, but I don't know what the girl in the ship means.
Oh.
Explain yourself.
Need context, man.
Talk about my girl.
Talk about my girl, my girl.
Oh, man. I'm trying to get as much of this. I want to get her face done before that 15 minutes runs out. I mean,
You know what I mean, man?
I like this. I'm going to have to make this a card, yo. I'll come up with a plushy monkey for one of my campaigns. Pleasure Space Monkey. Oh, you know what I should do? Since he grows, I should make. You remember those things you used to buy? You put them in water and they grew overnight.
Sea monkey.
Oh, okay, yeah, yeah.
And then they became all slimy and nasty, and you threw
Yeah,
them
yeah,
out.
yeah. Yeah.
Parents hated them.
It's like, ugh. You're like, oh, they look so nice when they're small. No.
There was cups of water filled with those things all on everybody's counter.
Like, what the fuck is this shit?
My kids.
Sea monkeys.
No, I had sea monkeys too, but you know what I'm talking about.
Right?
They were little hard, like plastic things, right? And then you'd put it in water, and overnight it would soak up all the water and become really big.
Oh yeah, they had the dinosaurs like that. I
Yeah.
thought you were talking about sea monkeys.
No, I had sea monkeys too, but these things are like they turned into these gelatinous, fucking gooey things.
You know what sea monkeys were, right?
Brine shrimp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that dude came up with a $1 million idea, man.
I know, and he sold them in the back of every comic book known to man.
There's all kinds of ones like that that were just so simple and so goofy, and they banked like Pet Rock.
You know,
How the fuck did that happen, man?
When I hit puberty, they got me for the X-ray glasses. I'll tell you that.
Oh wow.
I'm like, wait a minute, I can see boobies on the streets. Give me those.
No way. And you got food. You came out. You had black eyeballs. You're like, what happened? Oh, they got you with the X-ray glasses too.
Yeah.
What happened to your face?
Man, I used to see all that kind of stuff because older brothers, there was a company like the same stuff you would see in the comics, and it was usually probably from the same. I think it was from the same company, but they would send. My brothers would get these catalogs they would send out. It was from I think it was called Johnson and Smith Company.
Yeah, and then
it had all kinds of little gag stuff and stuff like that in there.
And
man.
you could sell them, right?
Huh?
Do you remember the one? Is it the one where you could sell them yourself? Do you remember that?
Yeah, you could buy it by bulk.
Did you ever do that when you were a kid? You send in your information, like your mailing address and your name, and they'd send you the catalogs, and then you could try and sell it yourself. It was like a Ponzi scheme for kids.
The only thing I remember like that was Grit.
I just remember getting the catalogs, and you could win certain cool gifts if you sold X amount of something.
No, that was something totally different. Johnson and Smith Company was just a gag novelty company that all the stuff you've seen in comic books came from.
Yeah, there's
but in the comics you could order the catalog, man, and it'd be like it'd have tons of stuff in it. They were more like fanzine size or whatever, though, their catalogs.
I remember the X-ray glasses.
And my brothers would always yell at me, "Where's my Johnson and Smith catalog? Phil, where is it?" Because I'd be just pouring through it going, "Oh, I want that, and I want that, and oh, that's cool." And
I remember the X-ray glasses used to show you like seeing under people's clothes, and then they changed the ad. I guess they were forced to. They changed the ad to finally showing that like, oh, it's just a skeletal frame you could see. Like, you know, I was like, oh, well, that's not fun.
Yeah, the one I seen was a prank. It made you think you was looking at that, but it was just to, fool the unsuspected idiot who didn't realize and came out with.
Well, they were all pranks. They were all crap.
Yeah.
They
were supposed to laugh
none
at
of
you.
it was real.
Of course.
The mystic smoke from the fingertips.
Yeah, that was real.
I used to like buying.
I'd gotten some of that because actually we had a cool novelty shop that'd been around for years back home. It was called, it's still around. It's called Stoners, of all things. That was just the guy's name. It was nothing to do with, But they also had like high grade quality, like monster masks there and stuff you could get for Halloween and magic trick stuff and all the gag stuff. Mystic Smoke, I loved as a kid. It'd drive my parents nuts though because it'd leave little residue all over because it was just like a sticky liquid that would like strand apart as you spread your fingers apart, and it looked like smoke. But it was just like some kind of, I don't know, it was almost like a petroleum type sticky, gooey stuff, man.
All right, guys, according to the clock on the wall, I got 7 minutes, so I'm going to go around the room. I'm going to start with you, Phil. Anything you want to tell the good people that are watching? It looks like we got 15 people watching. So,
yeah, well, if you need color work for any of your projects, covers, interiors, stickers, cards, any of that, hit me up. I'll help you out. Right now, I'm even putting it out there. I'll get back to doing some editorial work too, man. I've been building up quite a bit of a resume on doing editor work for people here and there now. Or pre-press. I can put your books together properly and make sure they look right when they come out in print if you need all that done. But mainly I like to do the color stuff. So, and I definitely will have some room coming up. I'm just wrapping up a 52-page project called Escape the Mortars. And when I wrap that up, I need another big project. I'll do commission stuff too. I'll do one-offs, no problem. But my main goal right now is to find the next full book project to work on. I like to at least usually always keep one of those on the burner ready to go.
All right, so if you're out there and you need a colorist, look Phil up, yo. And if you need covers done or something like that, he'll do those too.
Phil, if you can hit me up, Phil Leon on Facebook is the easiest way. Under a lot of other social media, you can find me either at Phil Leon or PhilmanX, or a simple Google search will direct you to all those places. I think I could even drop. Yeah, I think I can drop a link. I think I have a wrench over here. I believe so.
Yeah, just drop the link up in there. All right, so
I'm going to leave a link. I'll leave a link for the. Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to leave a link
for. Drop a link. We'll move on to Edwin. Let him say what he needs to say. Edwin,
you can find me at Artex Tattoo Gothics on Facebook and Mothquatch Chronicles. You can see the new book I'm working on and the new characters that are slowly building up as we put this book together. It's going to be at least a 300-page book. It's not going to be a comic book. It's going to be more of a standalone project. And basically, if you can see the process and if you like it, you'll see if you can support it in the future. Thank you.
Nice. So go look up Artex and Mothquatch. All right. And then you have me. Go right there, foresight11.com. That's my website for everything COU, which is my comic universe. You can subscribe at the bottom of the first page. It's free, and you will, by subscribing, you will be entitled to exclusives that I drop for subscribers when they back any physical product in a campaign, any campaign that I have running. All the links to my current campaigns are on the website as well as all my links to my social medias. So go sign up, follow all those links, and go sign up, subscribe, follow, like, share, all that happy horse shit. Also on my website, there's a character bio page where you can read up on some of my characters, and you can get a basic idea of what my universe is all about. I try to get a little bit of everything for everyone. Right now I'm covering superheroes, but we have steampunk, sci-fi, fantasy, medieval fantasy, all that kind of stuff coming your way sometime in the near future. And there is a special project that's going to be released next year. Once I send my book to print, the one that's currently funding on Second Chance on Fund My Comic, once I do that, there's going to be I'm going to start promoting stuff for 2026. There's a secret project that I think a lot of people will like. I'm really excited about it, and I hope you will be too when you see what it is. And that's it for me.
And in the words of Q, you can find him here on the Madness and Roku.
Also, go over to my YouTube channel and subscribe there. I need people. I need viewers. I need to be a contender. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to watch me there all the time, and you don't have to stay there, but you got to go and sign up and subscribe and show me you love me. All right. This is Phil Leon's link right here. And Pops just wants everybody to know that math is a powerful skill. We don't know why. That is. Oh, and look at that. I got all the shilling out of the way with 3 minutes left to spare, Pops. Ain't that something? All right, guys. Phil, I want to thank you for coming by. It's fun having you on. I like shooting the shit with you. Edwin, as always, a pleasure. I love this piece. Let me show it real quick again. Looks cool. Pops was talking about putting the girl I'm drawing in the backseat of one of the other ships and just a boob sticking. He clarified that. That's where'd he say that? Blah, 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 right here. Just some boobs sticking out of the cockpit of the ship on the ride behind the monkey. All right. That is why. Oh, because I can tell time. All right. We got a minute and change left. I'm gonna get us out of here, guys. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for joining me and everybody in the chat. Mainly Addie. Thanks for stopping by. Till next time, we'll be here next week. And also catch my show this Saturday evening, starting at 10:30. No, 10 o'clock. I get all my times fucked up. Starting at 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and we will be running through with the second part running well into the morning hours of Sunday. All right. Later, everybody.
Make more comics.
Read more comics.
If you missed the live viewing of any Madness Entertainment Group production, you can find all our content on Roku or as a member of this channel. We'll see you next time on the Madness Entertainment Group.